Hello, welcome to Michelle Hope Walker Speaks and my election trail. Yes, I'm running for United States President 2016. And so this video is specifically to New Hampshire. Hi, New Hampshire. How are you doing? Today is April 18th, 2015, Saturday. And so I just wanted to get a message out there to you. Hopefully you've seen my other videos. I believe I've sent some other videos to New Hampshire, recorded some other ones. And so New Hampshire, I know you have the Republican Party there, then you have the Democrat Party there, coding you for your vote. I just want you to remember me. My name is Michelle Hope Walker, and I am running for United States President 2016. I'm running as an independent. So you won't hear a lot of talk about me probably in the primaries. Although I know there in New Hampshire, I do have to get my primary papers in, I think, around maybe the same time as the primary. I've been looking at that for New Hampshire. And so New Hampshire, basically, I want to say, hey, I'm here for all people. I am here for all people, because I most definitely believe that we have to stand up and make our vote count. Dollars don't vote, people do. Dollars do not vote, people do. And I know New Hampshire, you're the first stop in the sense of the first primary in the nation. And so a lot of people look at what goes on in New Hampshire as a tester for the rest of the United States. So I really want you to consider me, and I want your vote. I really want your vote. If you're tired of the same old politicking, same old, because, basically that's what I'm tired of, the same old, same old. It's time to get some results and get some things done. Now, New Hampshire, I know you all live a pretty good life from what I've read there. Yeah, I don't have a lot of poverty and different things like that there. So kudos to you. You've been doing some things right. And stuff. So I want your vote. Basically, I want your vote. So please vote for me. And also those that are struggling, dealing with challenges. Know that, I'm here for everyone, but I'm especially looking at those that are in poverty, and especially looking at those that are dealing with challenges. I feel like neither party has really rendered them good results, because that's my call. Let's be done with this politic game, and let's really go about the business of politics, which politics basically deciding who gets what, when, where, and how. But not this game of pay to play, but actually caring about people. So it's about caring about people, and I care. That's why I'm running, because I care about people. I'm tired of 50,000 meetings that we still haven't got things accomplished yet. I'm still trying to figure out, why do we still have homeless people? You know what I'm saying? What is wrong with our justice system? We need to revamp and change our justice system so it's a fair system, so everyone gets a fair trial. It's not based on money. Again, I'm just not really for this pay-to-play type thing. Many people in jail now that are not even guilty, but because they just didn't have the money to wage a legal fight against the people who were trying to accuse them. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm really about fairness, and I'm about justice. Fairness and justice. I'm not caught up in the games of trying to figure out emails and other little stuff folks is trying to figure out. I'm like, we're trying to figure out Hillary emails and all this other stuff. People are dying. Let's focus on helping people, not the game of, well, who did this. And because I know some people look at politics as a sport. It's their sport. It's their little game for them, But the difference between an actual video game and other games is that this is real life. What we do politically really has a big impact on human lives. So we have to take this seriously. We have to really take this seriously. We have to make sure that everyone is able to participate. So I know my campaign and me going for president also is going to be showing, a lot of that, because, I'm running. No, I don't have a lot of money, but you can get to my campaign, New Hampshire, because I am going to have to get up some signatures there. So I need all you all to register to vote, and you also can give to my campaign. The max that each person can give is $2,600, So my phone number is 323 323-338-6580. Again, 323-338-6580. And you can follow me on Twitter, Hope_speaks. You can also look at my other YouTube videos, which subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Michelle Hope Walker Speaks. That's my YouTube channel. You subscribe to that. You can also follow me on Facebook. Facebook is Michelle Hope Walker Speaks Listen. Michelle Hope Walker Speaks Listen. And so I'm really like about justice. And one thing I find I'm a fun, happy, loving person. I'm a speaker, evangelist, comedian. So you'll see just little different personalities and things, about me. But I'm real. I'm not fake. I'm not trying to put up no image to act like I'm this way and then I'm really that way. No, I'm giving you the real raw of who Michelle Hope Walker is. And the key and joyful thing about that is that I really care about people. And I really care about helping all people. I want to see everyone be able to accomplish their dreams and goals that they feel God has given them to accomplish and do. And we do live in the United States, and so there is some things that our government should help ensure. So yes, I do believe in government. I believe in government helping to make sure we don't have homeless people and helping that there's people aren't starving. They're talking about the food stamp issue. Yes, I believe that we need to be giving people food stamps, need to be given more food stamps. Because if they're only allowed so many food stamps, and then we're trying to get people to eat healthy so that they can live longer and have less medical issues, but then we're not providing people with enough to be able to eat correctly so that they don't get sick. And I know some people, I'm not for big government. Well, okay, fine. Kudos to you that you got the money to pay for everything, but a lot of us don't. And so, therefore, since we live in this country and we all pay taxes, so this little theory that some people think, I pay taxes and they don't. No, everybody pays taxes because when you're buying somewhere form you're paying some type of tax. It's going to go on some general funds, and so that's why I tell people if you need help, don't be afraid to ask for help. Go apply for the help. As long as you qualify, apply, and so. Yes, I do believe in the government helping people because we all are paying in one way or another. And so, New Hampshire, if you want someone that stands strong for all people, I'm the one you need to vote for. Michelle Hope Walker, you tired of the political games? I'm the one that you need to vote for because it's time to get down to handling the business of helping people, of opening up doors for people. And I don't feel that we need to, because a certain amount of people have a certain amount of money, I don't feel like we need to criticize them or, mistreat them because they have a certain amount of money. But at the same time, everybody needs to pay their fair share of taxes. So, God is good, and I am a Christian, and I am proud to say that. God is good, and so my name is Michelle Hope Walker, and so New Hampshire, I know you got a lot of people there trying to get your vote and this and that and that and this, but I want you to remember me. Remember me, and I want you to vote for me. Election day is November 8th, 2016, and again, feel free to call me, 323-338-6580. You can email me, Michelle Hope Walker Speaks at yahoo.com. Michelle Hope Walker Speaks at yahoo.com. And then the Common Core issue. The Common Core issue, my son just not too long ago, this last son, I have 4 kids, so this last son here, not too long ago, they're all grown. This last one just graduated, I want to say last school year. And I was an active parent in Los Angeles Unified School District. And, I could see the point of unifying, having some common standards with all the states because the challenge is that, kids are, they relocate to different states and depending on what state they're in, they may be far behind or maybe far ahead, but we always don't mind if they're far ahead, but the challenge is sometimes they would get behind. And so to just help make sure that all the states at least have some common things, that every child should know regardless what state that you're in. That part I can relate with. I can understand the teachers saying they want more creativity and different things like that. I can understand with that too. So we just need to continue to work on it and look at, what we're doing. I can say that I live out here in California, but I've lived in Georgia, and I'm from Illinois. I've lived in the state of Mississippi. And so I do see where this would be good to have some type of common standards amongst all of the state, common standards in our country. So I understand that that is vital and that is important. Thank God my kids didn't fall through the cracks or anything in the midst of us relocating. But I can see that, that is something that we need to tackle. I also want to continue to improve the homeschooling status for those that want to educate their child at home or do some type of homeschooling programs. Continue to make sure it's easier for parents to homeschool their child. So, we have a lot of issues. I'm for the make sure that we are providing childcare for parents that are out there working, but they need help with the childcare. Childcare can be so expensive, so expensive. So expensive at times that parents are like, okay, if I work, I'm working just for childcare, so I might as well stay home with them. And so a lot of different things we need to look at. So New Hampshire, I'm Michelle Hope Walker. My goal is to get on your ballot. If you don't see me on your ballot, please write my name in, Michelle Hope Walker. Michelle Hope Walker. Also, be looking for my petitions, because soon here I'll be getting petitions out and about out there in New Hampshire that I would need registered voters to sign. So also, I'm going to continue to encourage people to register to vote. Encourage people to register to vote and vote. And not just even for the presidential election is coming up, but also for your elections that's coming in between, even before the presidential election. So it's very important to be registered to vote, because if you're not registered, then, you're not even going to be able to vote, at that time. So again, New Hampshire, I know, again, like I said, I know you've been inundated with candidates and people coming to court you, and I hope to come court you one day. Right now, I'm courting you online because I have no money to be there right now. But you all can donate to my campaign so I can get there and visit you live, okay, and in person, so you can enjoy my great personality. Because I'm a fun person. I don't believe that because, we're saving lives and doing things that we can't have fun. We still can have fun and handle the business and smile and be happy. It's all in all, So, again, New Hampshire, please vote for me, Michelle Hope Walker, for United States President 2016. Again, you can reach me at 323-338-6580. Also look for volunteers. So volunteers, call me. Again, you can email me to michellehopewalkerspeaks@yahoo.com. michellehopewalkerspeaks@yahoo.com. But I need volunteers. Need donations. So volunteers, donations, because we can make this happen. We don't have to go by this business as usual type system of election. No, we can break all that up. That's one thing I like about the Occupy movement. It broke all of that up. Then no, we're going to do it differently this time. We're going to do it differently. So I most definitely feel that I represent those two that have struggled, been through challenges out here in the real world. I'm a real person out here living in society. I don't have all this money. I don't have all the security. I don't have all this stuff, And don't get me wrong, I enjoy my life and I'm happy with it. But I just say that to let you know that I'm a very different candidate. I'm a real candidate, a real person out here running for United States president, because I know I can make a difference and I know I can run this country. And I believe that we need more real people in office running the country and making decisions, because we know how it really is out here in the real world. You know what I'm saying? We're not living in $1,000 type houses. We're not, we are out here, out here in real life, dealing with the day-by-day challenges of living. And so again, vote for me, Michelle Hope Walker, for United States President. Thank you for listening, and God bless. And remember to stay in touch with me, stay following my videos, stay going online. All right, New Hampshire, have a blessed day. And again, vote for me, Michelle Hope Walker, for United States President 2016. God bless.